And you're going to want to be mindful of how this thing needs to be printed, right? For the sake of having fun here, I'm going to show you guys how to add some color to the backgrounds of your pages. But before you even go ahead and do something like this, you need to know whether or not you're going to be able to print in color, right? If this is a booklet that has to be printed in black and white, it would be pretty sad to do a ton of work in color and then have to get rid of everything. So let's just go over some of the basics on adding in backgrounds and some decorative elements, right? So I'm going to look at my cover page here. Something that I might want to do is put a nice yellow background that matches our school colors here. To do that, we're actually going to make a shape that fills the page here. I'm going to go in and make that shape be a custom color because guess what? The Newark High School colors not default in InDesign. So if I just go down to plus here, I can add a new color and then double click on it to enter these settings. The default colors for Newark High School are always on the wall in my classroom, but the one that we specifically need here is our bright yellow color, right, that we can grab. That is the FFCC00 hex key, right? FFCC00. And if we click OK, we get that classic Newark yellow. But right now it's covering up everything. To send that to the back, we just have to right-click, arrange, send to back. And now everything is sitting happily in front of it. We can always hit W to preview what that thing's going to look like without all those boxes floating around looking all funky. And then we can always hit W to bring it back to our editing view. You know, for your sake, so you don't think that things are off center, I would suggest shrinking that background down to fit the page, but that's just me and my need for order. That gives me a better sense of how that thing's going to look. Now, if you're designing something specifically for the high school, it's probably good to know that officially the Newark High School font is Roboto. Again, this is not something that I came up with, so don't come to me. But Roboto slab is this thing that we see here that goes around the word yellow jacket. And then, you know, any kind of subtext, you probably just want to put in regular old Roboto. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, right? And that way, everything is unified, unified, unified. Might want to make that heading a little bit bigger, right? Yeah. Remember, your eye is the best ruler. If something seems too small, make it bigger. If something seems too big, make it smaller. Trust your instincts. And really, you know, putting those basic things together, bringing in text, bringing in tables, adding in images, adding in colors, you can design a pretty good looking table. The only thing that I didn't go over here in this video, right, you might add in some graphic elements like lines, right? If I bring in a line here, I can just wait till it snaps in the middle, so I get a nice centered underline. Maybe give it like a nice decorative style there, right? I gotta always shrink that down. That looks a little hokey pokey. Right, and again, I want that to be right in the center. Newark Swim Meet. Right, so there's all kinds of ways to jazz up your designs. And InDesign, I'll let you guys run wild with whatever it is that you want to make a booklet for. Have at it.